because I saw how they play and the kind of style they play. It fits me. 4-4-2 or 4-3-3. Yeah, it's the kind of style I like to play with, and I saw their games, 2-3 games, and I saw how they play, how they move, and everything. I see like it's perfect for me to fit inside. Just the rest is on me. I need to show it on the page and just work hard. So I can't say much about it. Just to show it on the page and just do my thing.
Hello guys, welcome back to SportsCorner GH. My name is Adam. Today is Sunday and happy Sunday to you all. In today's video, we are going to talk about the latest updates concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players, which include Mohammed Kudus, Thomas-asante, Kamaldeen, Sulemana, Abdul, Fatawu Issahaku, amongst many others. But guys, before we jump into it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and also turn on notification. Quickly, let's jump into it and begin with Mohammed Kudus. Now, when Mohammed Kudus made that major move from Ajax to West Ham, he was under a management called Supernova. Now, Supernova assigned an agent to Mohammed Kudus. The name of the agent is called Jennifer Mandelowicz. For those who don't know Jennifer, her picture is right here on your screen with Mohammed Kudus, as at then when Mohammed Kudus was leaving Ajax to West Ham. Now, Jennifer handles everything concerning Mohammed Kudus when it comes to transfer, sponsorship, partnership. It was Jennifer that handles everything for Mohammed Kudus. But then, according to Fabrizio Romano, Mohammed Kudus has left Supernova management, and now he's going to be represented by relatives and also a legal team. Now, in my own opinion, I feel this is good for Mohammed Kudus because a few weeks ago, we heard Rock Nation Sports Management were interested in signing Mohammed Kudus. But the reason why that has not been made official yet was because of Supernova management. Now that Mohammed Kudus has decided to leave Supernova, it is possible for Rock Nation to come in. It's possible for other sponsorship and also partnership deals to come in for Mohammed Kudus. Now we can see him signing a lot of deals with a lot of companies and things. And I'm happy for Mohammed Kudus. Techno sketches. I mean, it goes on and on. And Mohammed Kudus definitely, I think, is making the right decision. Once it will propel his career to the next level, to me, it's the right decision, and we are happy with Mohammed Kudus. We hope come next season, he banks in more goals and enjoy football. So guys, that is the latest update concerning Mohammed Kudus. Moving away from Kudus, let's talk about Thomas-asante and also Eddie Nketiah. Now, these two players play for Arsenal. They are also rumored to be leaving Arsenal because Thomas-asante with Arsenal, they don't want to extend his contract. Eddie Nketiah is frustrated sitting on the bench and wants to go and get game minutes somewhere else. And Marcel are interested in this player. Now, Arsenal played their first preseason game against Leyton Orient, where Arsenal won by 2-0. Both players featured for Arsenal. And I'm happy because, you see, in these preseason games, you get to audition in front of the coach and let the coach know why it is good for you to stay and also why it is good for you to also get game minutes when the season starts. And that is what Thomas-asante and Eddie Nketiah have been doing. And you can see some of the videos on the screen. I mean, scoring beautiful goals, assisting, and I'm happy for these two players. I hope that they get what they want at the end of the day. It's very important that they either get game minutes or probably they go somewhere else where they know they can flourish. And for me, Eddie Nketiah, I think it is high time for him to leave Arsenal. For Thomas-asante, he has to stay at Arsenal and prove a point. So guys, this is my own thoughts on what these players should do. Hopefully, they make the right decision. But then Thomas-asante and Eddie Nketiah featured for Arsenal in their first preseason game against Leyton Orient. Now, moving away from these two players, let's talk about Abdul, Fatawu Issahaku. Now, after signing permanently for Leicester City, he played the first preseason game for Leicester City against Villarreal, where Leicester City won that game. Now, that game was played behind closed doors. And now the new coach for Leicester City is Steve Cooper. For those who don't know Steve Cooper, he coached Andre Dede Ayew at Nottingham Forest and also at Swansea. Now, this is a player who knows Andre Ayew and brought out the best out of him. So now that he has another Ghanaian under his wings, definitely I'm sure there will be some talks in between the coach and Andre Ayew, and then there will be a conversation that goes in the way like, I mean, you have my younger brother in there. You need to help him so that he can be the best version of himself in the English Premier League. And I'm sure Abdul Fatawu Issahaku is going to flourish. As for that one, there's no question about it. Once he's happy, once he's confident, definitely expect more things from Abdul Fatawu Issahaku in the EPL. Only the coach can give him that sort of confidence. And it's very important that Steve Cooper works his magic on Abdul Fatawu Issahaku. But then he played his first preseason game with Leicester City against Villarreal, and that game was played behind closed doors, and Leicester City actually won that game. Now, moving away from Abdul Fatawu Issahaku, let's talk about Brandon Thomas-asante, Black Stars' new striker. He's in preseason with West Bromwich Albion, and they have so far played 2 preseason games. In all, he has scored a goal. He's on a good goal-scoring form for West Brom. Their second preseason game was against Peterborough United. That game ended in a 2-1 win for West Brom. And then Brandon Thomas-asante scored a goal. Now, this player scored over 10 goals last season for West Brom in the Championship. He's looking to score more than that when the season starts, so that they can hope to get promoted to the EPL. And I'm happy for the player because, you see, you need this type of confidence, you need this type of form. Not only for your club side, but also for the country you have decided to play for, Ghana. And I hope that once he has a call-up, he can bang in a goal or 2. That is what Ghanaians like. Why he can bang in a goal, trust me, we will hype him. It is we that will hype him. And honestly, I'm going to follow the Championship because of Brandon Thomas-asante, because he's giving me a reason to watch the Championship with West Brom once more. So guys, that is the latest update concerning Brandon Thomas-asante. Now, moving away from him, let's talk about Osman Ibrahim, who is with Brighton and Hove Albion. Now, a lot of discussion has gone on surrounding Osman Ibrahim. People believe that Brighton and Hove Albion, he will not get some to play on the beam, but he will not get game minutes. There are a lot of players that play in his position, Mitoma. There are a lot of players, the list goes on. What I want to tell you is that in football, it's all about opportunities. Once you get an opportunity and make your stick or claim your spot, that is it. And I believe this player can do it. He's very young. He's in the EPL. Trust me, he's going to prove a point. And I believe this player has every single talent to prove that point. Now, he has joined Brighton and Hove Albion for their preseason in Japan. And as I'm talking to you now, they have landed in Japan. And Ibrahim Osman is part of the team for preseason. I just can't wait to see what he will do in the EPL. I hope he's given the opportunity to play. Not that he's going to sit on the bench or play with the junior. No, he should play. That is the only way we can see what he's made of. And I just pray that he adapts to the EPL as quickly as possible. Once he can adapt, trust me, he's undroppable. Or probably he's going to be the best player for Brighton and Hove Albion. That is what I hope for the player. So guys, this is the latest update concerning Osman Ibrahim. Lastly, on players with preseason, let's talk about Kamaldeen Sulemana. Now, we all know Kamaldeen Sulemana. There is a lot of transfer heat around him because there are a lot of clubs who are interested in his services and also in his signature. The player is going frustrated, not getting a lot of game time with Southampton in the Championship last season. Now that they're in the EPL, there is a more possibility or high possibility that Southampton are going to sign players who are going to probably compete with Kamaldeen Sulemana for that particular position, a position he did not play a lot in last season. So that is why the player wants to leave. Currently, as I'm talking to you now, Kamaldeen Sulemana has traveled with Southampton and they are going to Spain for their preseason. Yes, Southampton are going to do their preseason in Spain, and Kamaldeen Sulemana is part of them. And I'm happy for the player, but then I'm just hoping that at the end of the day, he does what is best for him. There are teams in the French league that want his services. He needs to try and go there. Because with Southampton in the EPL, if it doesn't go well once more again, that will be trouble. I believe he can go to French league and go and do all day. OGC needs proper team that play in Europe next season. You need to go there. Lille are also interested in him. Rene, there are a lot of clubs interested in him. I just hope that he makes the right decision. As simple as that. So guys, that is the latest update concerning Kamaldeen Sulemana with Southampton preseason in Spain. Now let's talk about MNS. Yes, MNS games. Now Joseph Paintsil scored his 8th goal for LA Galaxy as they played against Portland Timbers. That game ended in a 3-2 win for LA Galaxy. He scored a goal and gave 2 assists. So far this season, he has scored 8 goals and given 7 assists in 22 games a player on heat, a player on form. Goal contribution is in double figures. And this is what I'm talking about. Otuado jumping to the other coaches. They need to look at this and know that MLS, just like any other league, these players are doing so well. They are also goals. He's giving assists. He's performing very well. I just hope that they see this performance and based on that, they give him a call up to the Black Stars. Because I know there's a friction between Otuado and Joseph Paintsil. But I just hope that that thing can be put aside and then the player will end a call up and play in the Black Stars because he's doing so well with LA Galaxy. Now, he's not the only one who played in the MLS. Yes, Osman Bukari, who signed for Austin FC just quite recently, made his debut for the club in a game which ended in a draw. He played only 58 minutes, and I'm happy for the player. Looking at the way the fans are talking about him, his speed, his dribbling abilities, his decision on the ball, I mean, they are all happy about what they have seen so far in just 58 minutes and through his debut. And honestly, I believe the sky is just the limit for Osman Bukari. He can continue playing like this, score goals, give assists, and definitely when it comes to the Black Stars, you'll get some game time. It's been a while I've seen him play with the Black Stars, and it's like no one is talking about it. He ends a call up to the Black Stars, but does not play. No one is talking about how he has fallen off the pecking order when it comes to the Black Stars. Osman Bukari, I mean, it's been a while he has played a game for the Black Stars or gotten game minutes with the Black Stars. He's a quality player. He's a good player. I don't know what the reason is. We just hope that once he ends a call up to the Black Stars, we want to see him play. We were surprised when Kamaldeen Sulemana even had a nod ahead of Osman Bukari. Many were surprised. I was surprised. But then at the end of the day, it's the coach's decision, and we hope that, he comes correct. But guys, this is the latest update I have for you concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go back.